Hello and welcome back to Geek. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Going through Twitter when I wake up in the morning is one of my funniest things I like to do in a day. Mostly because it gives me an insight into what people are thinking, how people are acting, and just to get a certain mindset of what they do. On Twitter, I follow an account called Deep Humor, which, they do controversial videos, but they're also very humorous, and a lot of the time, it's just for laughs. And someone commented on one of his videos, and this person happened to be Chris Rager, the guy who plays Mr. Satan, and Deep Humor posted this tweet. This was on the 22nd of May, so this confirms that the Chris Rager account that commented on my video was real. His best friend, Josh Martin, also commented on the video I made on him, and he's still behaving like a 6-year-old. Hashtag I stand with Vic, Vic Mignogna, Vic kicks back, KickVic, Fear the Beard, we stand with Vic, and DH. And when you look at the actual comment that he done on Deep Humor's video, so Josh Martin, you're wrong, dipshit, I wrote it correctly, it's baby talk, your first language. So it's like, what? And so Deep Humor went back with, so you're saying put your device down is correct grammar and spelling. It's okay if you disagree with the points that I made in the video, but if you genuinely stand by that statement, you are a moron. Also, what is it with you and your friend's obsession with childish insults? You're all like 45 years old, grow up. Which is exactly true, I've said this countless times. All these people are early to late 40s, some are even nearly 55. And they keep acting like children. So, with this one, you actually had Chris Rager, he actually retweeted Deep Humor's little comment with Deep Humor, where laughter goes so deep no one can hear it. Deep Humor, it's like the dark web except no one gets it. Deep Humor, new nickname for hepatitis C. Those really aren't the ones I want to discuss today. The ones I want to discuss are actually the following tweets. So you had people going on here. Some people feel good about defending predators. We sane folk know otherwise. You had one here then, going back to this person. Except Vic is obviously not a predator, and anyone with a quarter of a brain can see that at this point. And this is where it gets funny, and this is where it gets good. You had someone, God of Hentai. Psychologist here, can confirm Vic and his stans have been showing signs of predatory behaviour. Guess you're just as bad with fractions as you are with lying. Vic supporters exposed. And she got a couple of tweets that she's posted here and everything else, but I just want to go back to her actual comment first, about can confirm Vic and his stans have been showing signs of this behaviour. It's like, well, first of all, people who are standing with Vic, all they want to do is just see some evidence of what's happened, but people on the KickVic side, they've been using photos and videos that don't belong to them, making false stories to go with them. They're making stories up on the internet across all different types of social media. They're fake swattings. What else are they doing? Oh, you get some people saying they've pressed charges, but then they can't find them. Then that person who said they pressed charges comes back and says, oh, I think we pressed charges. Then when you're pushed for more, oh, no, we never. I got it wrong. And then they either block you, report you, or try and get your videos flagged on YouTube. Because you're not thinking along their lines, they are trying to silence you because basically you've exposed them as being the hateful people that they are. So, with this hentai person, what they've done is, you got this guy here. When I was at a con, I met Monica Riel. I wanted to take a selfie with her. I put my arm around her, but she put her hand on my butt. I felt uncomfortable, I felt awkward, but didn't want to say anything because who would believe me? And then you got a few things here then with Michael Williams, which, again, this person has taken screenshots of this Michael Williams' account. Rooster Teeth, rehire Vic Mignogna for Ruby, sign a petition. But then you also have this one here. I've met a lot of VAs over the years. Vic, Sean, Chris. Many more. As you can see, I'm a huge fan of VA. It just breaks my heart to see so many VAs against Vic, even with proof of false allegations. Please, voice actors, have dignity and stand with us. Then you got, some more tweets from him. And then you had this one here when Michael actually went back and said, of course it was a lie. I'm just doing what she and others have said about Vic. You be stupid to believe a make-believe story like that, just like I don't believe any stories you guys tell. You already got him fired and ruined his career. What else do you want? So, with all of that there, I think that's absolutely brilliant, because this Michael guy, he has literally shown what these KickVic supporters are like. And, this person here, this god of hentai, who literally is like, well, they're all showing signs of this kind of behaviour. Well, where? Because we said, this is what you do, and I've said a story now. You don't believe me, but you think this is right, But all the replies is really good. You got a lot of people saying, well, no evidence. What happens is just he said, she said, and vice versa. Since they supplied no evidence, the public eye, even in DMs, they're lying. Then you got someone else, the one who actually said up here, people feel good about defending predators. She's like, well, no, he is obviously. Anyone with eyes can see it. Well, where's all the evidence? No one's come forward and said they've seen it. They just tell stories of other people who have told them that it's happened to them. Well, why haven't these people come forward? And then you got, a lot of people say, no, you're a parody account. I'm being generous since I find it hard to believe anyone would tweet, much less believe anything so stupid. But with this one as well, which I think was really, really good, Sen went back to him and said, basically, is this Shay Alt or Shay's 2.0? You guys remember Shay? The guy that defended cosplayers and pretended to be neutral before coming out as full-on KickVic. Yeah, he was a psychologist too. Don't trust Twitter psychologists. Which is absolutely brilliant. Again, don't believe people who go on there and say, well, I'm a psychologist here. It's like, well, are you? Yeah, we don't believe that you are. Mostly, again, well, if you are a psychologist, why don't you come on out with your true account then? Make a true account. Put all your certificates on there. Put your real name on it. Tell us where you work. We can look up. And if you are a psychologist, you can tell us what's going on. But no. This is how bad KickVic are. KickVic just want to make so much BS up. And they think that, if they make it up, people will believe them automatically. Which is kind of sad. And another thing that's going with the KickVic mindset, again, is none of them can keep hold of what lies they've told. A lot of people now on YouTube, on Twitter, a lot of people are saying this is still going on. Because you got people on the KickVic side who are coming out with more and more outlandish stories that they saying happened. And then people are coming out saying, well, actually, no, that never happened because Vic wasn't there. Or so-and-so wasn't there. They were here and we got evidence. You show them the evidence and then they automatically get blocked. It's like, come on. Just because I've shown you up on Twitter, I've shown you up on the internet, you're now going to block me and try and deplatform me. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see you lovely people soon.